Hey everybody, Jan Rutherford here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about meetings and decisions. Now, why am I talking about meetings and decisions? Well, because I think they're really the linchpin for what culture is. I mean, if you think about it, pre-pandemic, we had all kinds of things to work with to create a culture. And these days, we have Zoom, we have phone calls, we have meetings, and of course we have decisions. But how much of the culture is really by default versus by design? Now, when it comes to meetings, we have tons of them. But do we think about it in this way, that big meetings should be short? Um, Small gatherings should be longer. What's the size of the ideal meeting? What about the types of meetings? Issue resolution, status, personnel, account. Do we have agenda in meetings? Are they free flowing? How do we make decisions? Who makes decisions? What's the process? What's the criteria? How are we trying to balance short-term gains and long-term investments? So as you go about thinking about what you're supposed to do as a leader, remember that our managers are all about doing things right. Our leaders are about doing the right thing. So as you approach this whole idea of culture and what your goals are for 2021, really give it some thought about how do you meet? How do you get the maximum energy out of people who are pretty redlined these days? So think about it and think about this whole leadership thing more as a design realm than something where you get to wrap things up and clean out your inbox on a daily basis. It just doesn't work that way. So again, is your culture one by design, or is it one by default? And then think about the way that you meet. Think about the way that you make decisions. And with that, have a great weekend.